So Hera and Kratos had a conversation the last time about how he was destroying Olympus, and she had a lot of good points, but unfortunately for her, Kratos just didn't care. Welcome to Click Fireball Media, home of hack and slash PC and console games. We had finally reached the Labyrinth with its creator locked in chains, hanging right here. Daedalus was not feeling all that great. He still doesn't know that Icarus died, but that news is probably best kept unheard. I'm back at the save point again, getting ready for another hour-long playthrough, and I'm going to be including as much content as possible. There aren't really too many boss fights left. I think the only one left would be Zeus. So before I go any further, if you look at the description of the video, I did leave some timestamps in case you want to skip some parts of it. With these longer videos, I find that it helps. And we're off, using Helios's head to uncover this hidden passage, running through it. There's nothing but bones laying there. And it seems that we have another puzzle to solve, which is good with me. I'm alright with that. Before we go down there, I'm seeing that we have a red orbs chest. Let's open it, along with reading this note. Further experiments with hydraulics have failed. These workings are too massive for any traditional machinations. Okay, let's move on to the next section. I hope that my trip to Hades to investigate the workings of the judges might reveal a new source of energy. I've heard rumors of a fire more pure than any mortal source. With every failure, I feel my sun slip farther away. Daedalus, day 275. And that would be the flame of Olympus. Unfortunately for him, Icarus had a meeting with Kratos right here, and he's using his wings to fly around. So we pull that lever, and it's flooding the place, bringing us closer to this next section of the stage right here. I'm seeing another red orbs chest, opening it, and intense heat radiates from this mechanical lock. There is no way to unlock it right now, which kind of sucks. That's where we need to be if we want to go any further in the game. So I'm gonna go down this hallway real quick, break some of these bases because I need orbs. Alright, we got a whole bunch of scorpions here we have to take care of. Nothing better than a throw move to take care of these guys. That's the end of them. Okay, this is dark as hell in here. And that's where we have to go. Let's pull out Helios's decapitated head again, and we're off. Seeing just enough. I need some blue orbs. Let's wait a little bit. Alright, I got it. I've lost the Boreas ice storm. It was to be your gift. My son would have been master of the Labyrinth. Alright, we're gonna have to find this Boreas ice storm. The search continues day and night, but the scorpions grow thicker every day. I fear the worst. The Daedalus, day 4598. This man was down here for a long time. Are we supposed to be jumping onto that thing? I'm thinking so. A couple more Medusas, but the smaller versions. Okay, let's not. Okay, got turned into stone. Tried to avoid that, but it didn't really work out. I have a couple bats flying around, which does not make it easy. Nemesis Whip is appreciated right now. It's putting in some work. Like real work. It could go to a 9 to 5 and everything. Okay, kind of messed that one up. Let's try it again. There goes her head. Alright, let's move on. We're supposed to go... Hey, we made it. Let's just run up this thing. And open the door. Oh shit. Got kind of surprised there by these scorpions. I did not know they were going to be around that corner. It didn't last long. Nemesis Whip made short work of those guys. So let's upgrade some stuff. I have quite a bit of red orbs. I want to use it. 15,345 to be exact. Blades of Exile. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, but I'm going to upgrade the Nemesis Whip for sure. So I got it to level 3. Got Avenging Strike, which is a evading attack. Nemesis Rage level 2 as well. Should I upgrade it again? Or maybe, yeah, the Nemean Centus? I don't know. Yeah, we got it to level 4. Got Crushing Strike and the air version too. I'm going to see what that does. I think I'm going to like it. And we got the Nemesis Whip to level 4. Deadly Reprisal and the air version as well. Let's test it out. Yeah, that's pretty filthy. I like it. Breaking more bases. And get into the door. I'm just gonna... Where do I have to go? I should open that green chest. But I need to collect more red orbs. I just used basically all of mine, upgrading all those weapons back there. And I have a full life bar again. Okay, it kind of died there. So we're going to do that again. Even open the chest. Because why not? I'm going to need them and we're not coming back here. Might as well get it now. Okay, let's try this again without dying this time. That would be great. Alright, let's pull ourselves up and jump over here. What's gonna happen now? Ah, shit. There's hell of these scorpions coming up here too. I'm gonna get swarmed by scorpions. Not this time. Not with the Nemesis Whip. I'm going crazy. I'm gonna electrocute everything. Look at that. Well, damn. This is one big ass scorpion. Okay, let's get out of this mouth. I'm not trying to have Kratos be eaten right now. Going with the Hercules gauntlets. I found that these are the best for this scorpion since it has onyx on its legs. steadily breaking him. Have to be a little bit careful about this tail. It does a fair amount of damage. Going back to ripping the tails off these mini scorpions. I need the green orbs and red they're giving me right now. Okay, it's trying to eat me again. It's starting to get annoying. I'm not trying to become this thing's meal. I don't think Kratos feels the same way neither. We actually have a say in this, but let's keep going. Alright, it's getting ready for another tail strike, so let's pull a throw move on one of these scorpions. I find that it kind of leaves you impervious to some of the attacks. If you time it right. If you don't time it right, you're just getting hit. That will keep moving around. This leg still has a little bit of armor left. I got smacked by the tail finally. You see how much damage that thing does? Good thing for me is that I have plenty of these tiny little scorpions around that I can just keep killing. That basically brought me back to full health again. We'll go back to killing. Maybe I shouldn't though. Every time I go and kill those little scorpions, this big one right here tries to eat me. Alright, just on the ground. I need to move quickly. I'm not trying to lose this opportunity right now. I'll start attacking. Kill this thing as quick as possible. Look at all these tiny little scorpions. How many did this thing let out? I yanked one of his teeth out of there. That thing's gonna need a dentist soon. It's all because of Kratos. Back to our pest control duties. I'm going to be killing more scorpions. That's just what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm back at a full life bar. All from killing scorpions. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Especially now. That one claw strike took off half my life bar. I'm not really happy about that, but I gotta keep it moving. It's gonna let out more little scorpions anyways. Not worried about that. Let's go back to attacking the legs. I'm finally moving away from its tail. Still getting slapped by it every single time. Well, I had to get slapped by it once, didn't I? That was awesome. Let's avoid it this time. Go back to attacking the legs. He ran away again. Coward. We'll get it later. And it rears its ugly head. Finally got a full life bar again. Let's move back to attacking this thing. I have one more leg, and this thing's gonna go down again. Alright, awesome. Got there. Let's go to its head and start attacking it. Okay, got blasted by a rock. Let's move around. Not trying to get killed off, and I got killed off. Let's do it again. I got blasted by icicle just like that too, huh? at least I still have enough life left to finish this thing off. Let's try that again. It should be over. Hey, we did it. The thing is dead. I just have to break this thing. And it looks like we still have a stinger to break. Let me just go head over there. Finish this thing off. And it seems like that is exactly what we're supposed to do. Something shining on the ground. I'm waiting to pick it up. Boreas Ice Storm. This gem contains the icy breath of the north wind. It was hiding there the whole time.
The Boreas Ice Storm. It is the key to unlocking the labyrinth.
Boreas Ice Storm. Press R1. The lock has been opened. And we have an Icarus vent. Let's unlock this one too. Something's happening. Seems like we have to go that way. Let's change weapons real quick. And we're going to be jumping. Well, damn, that was kind of close. I'm not going to lie. I almost did not make it. Let's unlock this. First round of enemies. Got one. I need to stop getting turned to stone by Medusa. That took care of the monitor pretty fast. I doubt Medusa's gonna get taken out so quickly by this thing. Okay, I got. Damn. I almost thought it was over for a second. Maybe it's only because of the big ones, where if they turn you to stone and someone hits you, then it's kind of over. I need to take out Medusa real quick. She is a problem. Maybe not alone, but when there are all these enemies around, yeah, it's a problem. And another Medusa shows up, along with a whole horde of enemies. I'm gonna make sure I'm working them real quick. Just hold on. I do not like having her around like this. This is making it kind of hard. Let's just take her out. Well, that was kind of easy. She just flew off the whole structure and everything. Well, the box. And I have two left. I really hope there's a green chest around here somewhere. Because I kind of need it right now. And I see a save point up there. Let's make our way up. Alright, now let's save real quick. Let's see where I'm supposed to go now. Maybe it's here. Let's go further down. I think that's the end of the road. Let's turn back. And I think this is exactly where we're supposed to be headed. We're backtracking a little bit. And I think we're now ready for that area. So let's just swim across, activate the lock, and we'll just make our way up there. Alright, let's go. Break some of these vases. Okay, so what's down here? I'm seeing hella piles of bones again. Is this going to be some sort of boss fight? Zeus has demanded a new cell to contain an additional prisoner. After seeing the judges of Hades myself, I can only feel remorse for the poor soul who will be tortured here. May they find release long before the chain of balance does. Daedalus, day 4593. I was looking for these the whole time. I need more green orbs and blue orbs. Kinda low there.
Who's there? My son! My beautiful Icarus! Ah, good. You have the Ice Storm. The Scorpion must be defeated. The Ice Storm. That is the secret of the Labyrinth. To escape it, we must assemble it. Oh, good. You've already started. I've seen the cubes moving into place. Now, once inside, you must use the gift of Boreas. It is the catalyst that drives the Labyrinth. You're not... But you... What have you done with my child? My boy! Where is my boy?
Your son is dead, Daedalus.
My boy, my child, no! I took the gift of Hades, the liquid fire, and the ice storm to create the power of the Labyrinth. Create the power! The power to create, the power to destroy. The king of the gods has forsaken me. He said that if I built the Labyrinth, I would see the return of my son. He said that if I took the liquid fire, oh my boy, oh my child.
Unfortunately for him, he's looking at his son's murderer right now. Like I said, Kratos is a piece of work in this game. I mean, part 2, he was better. He wasn't as much of an asshole as he is in this game. Alright, let's get down from the rope. I'm not even gonna lie, some parts of God of War 3 is kind of off-putting to me.
Please, don't do it, Spartan.
I'm sorry, Daedalus. He's killing everyone. Rest in peace to Daedalus. Alright, let's make our way to that door. Now that we're in here, I'm gonna save the game again. Make it to this lock. Okay, well, that seemed to have switched everything around. And we're gonna have to fight again. Bringing out the Hercules Goblins. They work well against the majority of enemies, and I swear I'm trying to parry right now. It's just not parrying correctly. I have my timing off or something like that. I don't get it though. At least some attacks. I should have had the parry there. At least I got one. Now another, but I did not capitalize on it though. At least I get to finish off one of the statues. And all of a sudden, Cerberus showed up? It wouldn't be a Cerberus, it was just a Hell Dog or Hellhound. Let's just kill the statue off. It's ready to go. That was quick. Alright, we get to ride this thing too. Let's go on a killing spree. Took care of all the smaller dogs. Now it's on to the two statues again. Alright, good. Thought my time with this thing was over already. Kinda messed up. I'm not trying to get burned by these things, so let's start finishing off the statues. Everything is ready to be killed now. Even this hellhound. I was hoping I could ride it again. Unfortunately, I can't, but I do get a chance to finish it off. That should be it. All I have is this button right here. Nothing to pick up on the ground. Let's keep going. I really do need these chests too. Glad they're here. Okay. That's kind of weird. Let's start by activating this lock. And it took me a couple times to do this, so let's just skip a couple of my tries and go to this section. I figured that there is a path to take right here. This gets me on top of this crusher. It stops, it allows me to get to the other side. Also, on top of it, you see that there's a place for me to climb. I need to get on top of this thing before I get crushed. It's near, I can jump off. Well, I can't miss. Let's wait till it comes back and do it now. Let's go ahead and activate the lever. And we've successfully solved the puzzle. Let's make our way down. Some chests. Got myself another phoenix feather. Our magic has been upgraded again. That's something I'm happy about. Also got more red orbs too. just going to hop my way over there. No Rambo roll with the Hercules gauntlets, but these little hops, they're not bad. This might be the next section of this puzzle. Let's move this thing over. I have a feeling we're going to be using it for something. I just don't know what yet. Activating the lock. Okay. Seems I've turned everything around. Is there something to get here? I can't even climb that. So let's move this thing around before I activate that lock. I have a feeling that's just going to switch things back over to how it was before. I'm just going to move it over here just to see what happens. Let's activate the lock right now. It's on top of there right now. I'm seeing that there's footsteps. Well, Hermes logo right here. And something is supposed to open that door. Alright, I think I know what to do now. Exactly. There's the button right there that opens the door. I'm supposed to be using this thing right here to weigh down that button. Let's just move it close to the button. I'm going to activate the lock again. That flips everything around. So let's move this thing one more time. Try to get to as close to the button as possible. I think this will be okay. That's perfect. Let's move this thing onto the button. And I can get out of here. I don't need any of those right now. Alright, what's this? We're gonna have to be fighting a bunch of enemies right now. Stay elusive and move around a little bit. Because if I stay in this one place, you can see what's happening to me right now. I'm just gonna get swarmed to death. That's not what I want to do. I'm using the Hercules gauntlets again. Seems to be working pretty well for me right now. Those spikes on the ground, you don't want them to hit you. If it hits you just one time, even just a millimeter, you're dead. This Minotaur is starting to get on my nerves. A Minotaur? Yeah. Grab onto that harpy. Trying to get killed by the spike. Everything I took out. Going back to killing enemies again. Because that's what we're going to do in this game. Let's get away before we get hit by the spikes. This is where the game starts getting challenging. It's throwing hella enemies at me. But I'm going to make it though. I hope. Hit combo. I need to use Helios' head to make her visible again. Where's the harpy? Okay, no harpy to be found. I just had to fly away. I successfully parried her attack. Unfortunately for me. How am I supposed to get away from this? Let's jump. Okay. Luckily, I did not get hit. like this move. For some reason it's not working here. Let's fly away. What the hell? They don't seem to be affected by the spikes at all. Harpy, let's get off the ground. Seems to be a siren still alive too. Not for long. That's the end of the enemies. Let's save the game. Get some green orbs and blue orbs. We're opening the door. How are we supposed to open this thing? Okay, let's hit it.
Pandora! What has he done?
He told me to never talk to you again. He told me if I did, he would hurt you the way he hurt my father.
He won't.
He told me he would kill you.
He can't. We must leave this place.
Come, I can show you the way.
This is probably the only person in this game that he's actually nice to. Alright, let's keep going. We earned another trophy, rescue me. I revealed myself another chest using Helios's head. We actually got another Gorgon eye. That ain't bad. Really need a life increase.
Kratos, help me up. Over here, Kratos.
Seems to be an empty room. I should know. We got enemies to fight now. The giant Medusa along with skeleton warriors everywhere.
Careful, Kratos.
Alright. I kinda like that new move. Just knocks everything in the air. Pandora seems to be in trouble, so let's finish the Medusa off. That freezes everything. Well, not freezes everything, but turns everything to stone. Now I have 2 times the fun, I guess. There are 2 Medusas down. That was kind of quick. All I had to do was carry one of their beams, and that would just turn into stone like that. I'm really wishing I would have found that out earlier. What the hell? They're attacking Pandora. Can't have that. That seemed to have done it.
Over here, Kratos.
Alright, what am I supposed to do here? I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's pull this lever. She activated the switch. Let's activate that. That seemed to have activated a trap. We're going to have to get to the other side. Kind of messed up the first time, and Pandora did not make it. But this time, I'm sparing no expense to get there as quick as possible. Pull this lever. Let's get pretty close again. Last time she died.
Thank you.
I think something's hidden here, so let's use Helios's head to reveal it. Alright, my bad. Did not mean to knock over Pandora. I'm opening the red orbs chest. And I got what I needed. So let's pick up Pandora. We're supposed to lift her up near some ledge. I don't know where this ledge is actually. It doesn't seem to be here. But I'm thinking this door will be it. That worked.
Kratos? I think I can open the cage. Yes! I can free myself. Wait! I see something. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I'm going to try something. I think I got it.
Alright, let's get up there. Something happened to Pandora. I don't know what it is, but it does not sound good. How the hell did she get trapped in there? I don't know what she tried, but that was not a good move on her part.
Kratos!
Now she needs our help. We need to move pretty quickly. Alright, let's pull this out. Seems like that's what we're supposed to do right now. Now it's giving us an area to climb. And she is not in a good position. Water's starting to rise. Let's run up this thing. I'm thinking we're supposed to jump on top of this. Alright, what are we supposed to do here? Okay, there seems to be area to climb. That doesn't do nothing. Okay, what is happening here? Something else has popped out. I'm gonna climb it. Get on top, and there is something to unlock. Okay, well then, let's not fall off. There's fans right there. I'm not trying to get killed like that. That would suck. Over here real quick. Let's not get pierced by those spikes. Get our way down. I'm just going to turn this lever. A little more. That maybe that would solve the entire puzzle. That did it. Pandora saved. Why is she knocked out like that? Wasn't her head above water? Some things don't make sense, I'm telling you.
I'm ready. This way.
Alright, well, either way, it's good that she's fine. We're gonna have to proceed. Another save point. I want to just go ahead and get that over with. Don't need any of those chests.
Thank you, Kratos.
Our journey is far from over, Pandora. By its end, you will not be thanking me.
I know I look it, but I'm not a child, Kratos. I've seen many terrible things. I'm not afraid. I understand what lies ahead. I saw Zeus torture my father. I saw him beaten because of me. I should have helped him, but I was afraid.
Hephaestus did what every father should do. Protect his child.
No! It's all my fault. I failed him because of fear. Fear is its own kind of darkness. In that darkness, I heard what the gods said about me. They called me a monster.
Words mean nothing.
Perhaps. But in their words, I heard fear. The fear of an ash-covered warrior. The fear of you. As the fear in the gods rose, mine was replaced by hope.
Hope is for the weak, Pandora.
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here. It is what we fight with when all else is lost.
This is what hope delivers, child. You should learn that now.
Aren't you gonna mention that you're the reason why Daedalus is dead? And the reason why Hephaestus got killed too? Not gonna say too much, but Kratos is pretty messed up. We're getting attacked by sirens then. I'm going to be using the Nemesis whip. It seems to be more effective against these type of enemies. Got her out of... I don't know her ability. They just go invincible. It's not even invincible. They're just going some sort of spiritual form. You can't really attack them. Just use Helios' head to reveal them again. Starting to annoy me now. Come on, finish him off. Got one unit here. Going combo crazy. Okay, this ain't good. Switching over to Hercules gauntlets. Only effective weapon against these shielded skeleton warriors right here. Really glad I upgraded it too. Otherwise, it would not be as strong as it is right now. Okay, took one out. And I just yanked that one out of the ground. I don't have a name for them. They look like assassins though. I guess they'll just be called assassins. Sirens are pretty tough. I think I was going to finish him off, but that just seems to be another stage or something like that. Like I said, some of these enemies you have to kill in sections, kind of like the Cerberus, where you have to kill one head, then the next, and so on. Sirens, they seem to have the same thing going on. And that's it for this one. And also, this assassin got murdered too. Only thing saving that siren from my Hercules gauntlets is her little ability. Otherwise, I will finish her off already. Deal the siren more quickly before she disappears again. Alright, that ain't it. When you're slamming them on the ground like that, it's just part one. Going back to the Nemesis whip. Just in time for these monitors. Although I probably want to use Hercules gauntlets for them. Works much better. And the new move, I'm appreciating right now. Look at that. You see how powerful this thing is? Both of them ended up on the screen and everything. And that's when you know it's powerful. When enemies start hitting the screen. Killing that siren seemed to have knocked these monitors back a little bit, giving me an opportunity to finish them off. Let's end it. Let's try and struggle again. I thought I told it about fighting back. Didn't listen. Just finish it off. On to the next one. I'm really liking the Hercules gauntlets. I'm gonna have to max them out soon. that shield. One more skeleton warrior with a shield. Well, there was one more skeleton warrior with a shield. Now there's nothing. This new move is pretty filthy. Look at that. That skeleton warrior was trying to run away too. It did not want any piece of Kratos right now. I'm not even losing that much life. It's not time to finish that siren off. Let's keep attacking. Now it is. That's the end of that one. Switching back over to the Hercules gauntlets again. Have more shielded skeleton warriors coming my way. I can use this in the air. This is even better than I thought it was. Not time for that siren to go yet. But it will be soon. Let's yank this one out of the ground. I don't like it just roaming around like that. Having 3 attacks on me. It's not good. Stop living crap out. That siren, I'm just going to do this to every enemy here. Finally yank that one out of the ground. Let's finish that siren off. On to these shielded skeleton warriors. And one assassin. Keep moving. Pandora's kind of in danger right now. That took out another one. They just keep coming. Monitor just showed up out of nowhere. It's coming to ram me now. Luckily, my Hercules gauntlets prevented that. I'm going crazy on all these guys right now. There's too many of them. I don't really have time to do it. I'm going fancy. I'm trying to do all sorts of crazy stuff. So here we go. I finished that siren. Well, I thought I did. It's still alive. Life bar is really starting to take a hit right now. Just keep attacking this monitor. Both of these enemies are real annoying. The monitor and the siren, especially the siren. For some reason, she just gives me a hard time. Let's finish off the monitor. The minotaur. I keep mispronouncing the name. Alright, I finished it though. There comes another assassin. Tossing in the air. That's what I'm talking about. Sock the living shit out. Back up, yanked it out of the ground. Also protected Pandora in the same attack. I'm not happy about that. The skeleton warrior is in the way. That guy just went nowhere too. Went off screen and will never come back. This one is getting the bam bam treatment. I think that's it. Let's open the red orbs chest. There seems to be a button there. There's a piece of fabric lying on the ground with a message inscribed in blood. It reads, Spartan, no man was meant to take it this far. Though maybe you are not a man. I do not know you, but I suspect whatever brings you here means that you are no friend of Zeus. He must pay for breaking his promise and letting my son die. I can only hope that you complete your mission. What a fitting end, to die in my greatest invention. The only thing I loved more was Icarus. Now I can be with him. Okay, my question is, how the hell did he write that letter while both of his hands are chained? Where did he get the piece of paper? The pen? How did he get it? Was it hidden in his mouth and he just regurgitated it out of his throat or something? I don't know. Let's pull this lever back. Pandora seemed to have found another switch. We need to get on top of that platform. That's where we're going. I just had to stand on top of it. That's pretty easy. Rest in peace to Daedalus. I don't even know how he died like that. Honestly. What killed him? Why is he all bloody like that? There seems to be nothing around that could have killed him either. Some things just don't make sense, I'm just saying. And we're on top of the labyrinth. There's a save point. You don't want to get to it. I think I'm just going to make this the last thing I do. So let's run on over. Get this game saved. Alright, now that we saved the game, I'm just going to end the playthrough right now. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be coming out with a continuation as usual to the series real soon, so be on the lookout for that. If you've reached the end of the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and even slap that notification button. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, hope you have a good one. Hope you take care. Peace out.